So my last adventure, we talked about not having a train wreck at Clark's Hill, first Bassmaster Open. Life was good. Finished 65th. Spent a lot of time using my Lowrance Active Target 2 to catch fish. I got to get better at it, but catching them suspended over 45 is not quite my deal. Finally get home, get some weather, break out the Tevas. I like Tevas, not sponsored, but I love to wear Tevas. Get my boat in the water, start seeing alligators. It's warming up. Got about 75 air temp, water temps anywhere from 57 to 65. And finally got to go chase them in the spillway. That's what we call it, Chaffly Basin. Fishing out of Bell River. Join me on my home water. We'll go chase a few fish. What kept me up all night is, and it's what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I came fishing, and let me lay this out for you. We got about 75-degree weather. Now, 2 weeks ago, we had 10 inches of snow. But we got 70-degree weather. We got water temp anywhere from 58 to 65, depending on where you're at. Nothing but sunshine. Life is good. So I come fishing and fish around, catch a few fish. You know they're biting. Just got to find a little area, and you'll be all right. So I fish around, and I fish around. I catch a couple small ones, and having fun, and life is good. And throwing a chatterbait, fishing around. And then yesterday afternoon, I get to an area, and I get a couple frog bites. And if you know me, a frog bite, that's all I need. Just one frog bite, and I'm on a mission. So that frog right there is the Boom Boom Frog Factory. Dead bull from Cash King. Hammerbraid Spirale. I just got to tell you how that sponsors like it. But so I got a couple frog bites, and it was biting it kind of weird. But anyway, a couple frog bites is a couple frog bites. I'm all excited.
Oh my God!
So it's time to go home. So I go home yesterday afternoon, and I just can't wait to get back on the water because I just know that I'm going back to a frog bite, and it's gonna be the best day ever. Kept me up all night. Couldn't fall asleep. Just waiting on that frog bite. So I get here this morning, and it's foggy. And I get on the trees I want to get on, and I frog, and I frog, and I frog, and I frog, and I frog. Nothing. It's just not happening. And it's real foggy, and I'm disappointed. I'm really heartbroken. But finally, after a minute, I finally realized, I'm like, Cliff, they're just not biting the frog. Quit doing it. Quit doing it. So I get to a little tree and pick up a spinnerbait. Throw the spinnerbait around the tree. Bam. It's on. So I'm throwing that spinnerbait on a dead bull from Cash King. 20 fluoro, Cash King fluoro. And my workhorse rod, 7.4 composite, Spirale from Cash King. I gotta tell you, the sponsors want me to say it, so go check them out. Good stuff though. But so man, I fished through this area, throwing a spinnerbait, and start catching them, having fun. Life is good. Nothing real big, just chunks, right where they're supposed to be, covering water, and not the frog bite I was wanting, but it's still can't complain when you're catching fish. So cover a bunch of water, catch them on spinnerbait, and while I'm doing this, I'm like practicing my casting, which sounds crazy, but good fishermen are good at casting, and I'm trying to be a good fisherman, so I'm trying to be a good caster. Trying to make good casts, right-handed, left-handed, having fun, covering a bunch of water, and life is good, dude. So I keep fishing, keep trying to get the frog bite. I think I only got one or two frog bites today. It just didn't happen. And then I start running around a little bit, and I got to a different area, and I'm like, man, I need to check out this swim jig bite. So we got a 1/4 ounce Buckeye swim jig right here, big bite trailer, swim on trailer, dipped it in orange, which I don't know why I just didn't put an orange swim on that. But anyway, deadbolt, Cash King deadbolt, 20-pound fluorocarbon, 7.3 heavy spirale rod, and caught a few fish on a swim jig, right on cypress trees. Caught some really shallow. Best fish of the day came on a swim jig. So having fun, covering water. Yeah, he got it. Them spot. That's a pretty one. Yes. Love you. Had a good day fishing. Had fun. And I can't really complain about that. So, heading back to the house. Get everything packed up. And head to a tournament.